The Labor Department stepping up its efforts to decrease unemployment across this country. Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis. Labor Minister Deon Foulkes gave this preview of what labor initiatives coupled with economic activity will mean for the year 2018. Keishla Adderley reports.
2018 should be very, very good for employment.
With unemployment standing at 13.9% up to June of 2017, the optimistic forecast of Labor Minister Deon Foulkes is that things will turn around. He's hoping that employment drives now underway will spike the numbers, especially among young people.
Unemployment rate is at an unacceptable high level, particularly with young people. We have an unemployment rate about around 24% with the young people of the country. And in islands like Grand Bahama, for example, it's much higher. We are very optimistic that this year that's going to come down.
And in Grand Bahama, Minister Foulkes says developments underway should bode well for the island, held in an economic slump for years.
This is the year for Grand Bahama. We have no doubt that Grand Bahama is going to take off this year. There's no less than 3 major projects in Grand Bahama. We're very pleased with what's going on in Abaco and Exuma and all of the other islands.
Here in the capital, as it has for years now, Baha Mar carries a lot of employment weight, but a number and a timeline has been placed on job creation at the mega resort.
They are going to bring on about 1,500 new employees between now and Christmas. And these are high-paying jobs, they're permanent jobs, and that would have a big impact on our community. There are other projects that I know that the government has worked on or is working on that we have already approved, but I am not at liberty to announce it. I'm sure the Prime Minister or the Deputy Prime Minister will make that announcement soon in his New Year's address.
But even as jobs are created, changing the numbers, Foulkes says the big picture for labor is changing the game in immigrant hires.
There are too many applications coming before the Labor Department for what we call labor certificates, job vacancy certificates. On the average, we get anywhere from 100, depending on the given week, to over 200. And I am convinced that there are a lot of Bahamians that are capable of working, who are qualified to work at these companies.
Keishla Adderley, ZNS Network News.
The minister's comments come on the heels of labor on the blocks, where 350 job seekers were registered in the Baines and Grantstown community on Saturday. A number of them were actually hired on the spot and headed to work today. Labor officials say the support was overwhelming, and a second initiative will be held this Saturday at the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium from noon to 4 p.m. This event targets construction workers with more than 20 companies participating. Labor on the blocks will be hosted monthly and is expected to expand to Grand Bahama and the Family Islands, including Abaco, Eleuthera, Andros, and Exuma.